Okay, this is the next video in the series I'm calling The Next 4 Things to Learn How to Trade Stocks. And this one, the first order of business will be to create stock watch lists in your trading platform. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need the names of industries, which is a good organized way to start your watch lists. So if you go to finance.yahoo.com, which is a great site for beginners, it has lots of information, you can go to the industries list. It's a drop down. And when you go to the industries, you'll see the names of the top industries on the left-hand side, and at the bottom you can click and get the list of all the different industries. So jot down about 10 of them that you would like to follow. Don't choose anything that you don't know what they do. Here's an example industry list that I started with. The second entry is the beauty business, which I do for a living, and so I'm familiar with that business, and I chose some other businesses that I thought I could follow. And then at that point, you go back to your Thinkorswim paper trading account and you begin to set up your watch lists. And each watch list will be titled according to your industries. And then if you can think of some names of businesses from them, you could add those to the list. Now, we covered this in the last video I did. You're going to be watching Mad Money, and it's a good idea that when you watch the show to take notes, because as Jim Cramer answers questions, he does commentary, he interviews people, he's talking about these industries and these companies and who's the best of breed and all different kinds of information that he covers. So make sure that you have a notebook and that you can jot down some information and the names of the company, especially the stock symbols. And at that point, you're going to want to go back to your Thinkorswim trading platform, and you can populate all of those watch lists that you just created. Now, the next order of business is to educate yourself. And the easiest people to understand I found were at informedtrades.com. They really consider the beginner. They don't assume that you know anything. Here's a snapshot of their channel on YouTube. If you just search them out, you can find them. And I made a list of the first videos that you should watch. The first series is about basic indicators that you're going to want to know about: the moving average, the MACD, the RSI, the Bollinger Bands. These help you figure out what the stocks are doing. And then the second series is actual learning lessons on how to place trades. And once you watch those videos, then you're going to go back to your Thinkorswim paper trading account and practice placing orders. And then the fourth one is to keep a trading journal. Now, this was the most confusing part of all when I was getting on my feet learning how to trade. I tried big notebooks, little notebooks, single sheets of paper, things I could carry with me, files on the computer, and one system after the other made me more confused than I was before. So I finally saw a video where somebody kept their information on an Excel sheet, and it allowed you to keep records of when you scale into purchasing, which means if you make the purchase with 25 shares of stock and more. So you have this stock symbol, the amount purchased, the trade price, the total invested, and then it gives you space to record when you sell it, how many shares you sell each time, the price, and the total. Also calculates your commissions as well as any dividends that you're paid, and it keeps track of your gains and your losses. So once you have all of that information and you start practicing on Thinkorswim, you might want to get a phone app and then get in the habit of checking in every now and again during the day to check out your paper money and how your stocks are doing. So I hope you enjoyed the second installment, and thanks for watching.